Welcome back to Chills and Thrills. Today, we've got a truly bizarre and unsettling story that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about the internet. It's known as the vagina bacon incident, and trust me, you won't believe what you're about to hear. This all began when a Reddit user posted something so strange that it quickly went viral. It wasn't just any ordinary post. It was shared in a Reddit community dedicated to discussing strange and bizarre experiences. A user there shared a very personal and graphic experience about her body, which soon became one of the most talked about posts on the platform. But this wasn't just any story. What made it so disturbing was the bizarre similarity to something we all know, bacon. In her post, the user described a situation where her endometrial tissue, which is the lining of the uterus, shed in an unusual way. Normally, this tissue sheds during a woman's menstrual cycle, but typically, it comes out in smaller, less noticeable pieces. However, this time was different. Instead of breaking apart like usual, the tissue came out in one large, flat, and perfectly shaped piece. It was eerily similar to a strip of bacon. To make matters even more unsettling, she included a photo of the tissue, calling it menstruated bacon. And just like that, the internet couldn't look away. Reddit users flooded her post with all kinds of reactions. Some were horrified, some were fascinated, and others couldn't help but joke about it. A few even said it looked like a ballerina's foot, or just like a strip of bacon. But then, things took a turn for the even stranger. One question popped up that no one expected: what does it taste like? Believe it or not, after a flood of comments urging her to try it, the user actually decided to take it a step further and cook it. Yes, she fried up her vagina bacon in a frying pan. She shared a follow-up photo of the tissue sizzling in the pan, though she didn't actually taste it. She mentioned that the smell of it cooking was oddly tempting, though. But, despite the curiosity, she ultimately decided against trying it. So, what's going on here, medically? This condition happens when the endometrial tissue, which typically sheds in small pieces, detaches in one larger chunk. This can occur when the tissue doesn't break down properly during the menstrual cycle. It's a rare but natural occurrence, and though it may look strange, almost like food, it's just a part of the body's biological process. It's not harmful, but it sure is creepy. But of course, the internet didn't see it that way. Memes, jokes, and horror stories quickly spread across social media. Some people swore they would never eat bacon again, while others couldn't stop laughing about the whole situation. Some even admitted they felt a strange curiosity to try it, just to see what it would taste like. The whole situation quickly became a cultural phenomenon, and vagina bacon turned into a bizarre internet meme. It sparked debates about the strange things people share online and how the internet can turn even the most uncomfortable experiences into viral content. What's the lesson here? Well, maybe some things are better kept private. Or maybe it's just a reminder of how the internet can take any odd story, no matter how strange or grotesque, and turn it into something that everyone talks about. Either way, the vagina bacon incident will go down in internet history as one of the weirdest and most talked about stories. Despite all the attention, the user made the decision not to actually taste it. But the curiosity and the strange temptation she felt made her post unforgettable. While many were repulsed, others couldn't help but be intrigued by this unsettling, but undeniably fascinating, Reddit tale. If you enjoyed this deep dive into internet folklore and weirdness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Chills and Thrills. Have you ever heard of a crazier internet tale? Let us know in the comments, and maybe we'll explore it next.